Let's get it.
That killer gorilla for real ill who got back up and hit him up with the steel. Chill. Everybody round monkeys till that banana clip pill. And then call his grandmother. Hello, law-abiding citizen. Add me, subtract him. Death is the equivalent. I'm shots of gasoline straight. You margarita cinnamon.
Get right, man. Afraid? Nah. He play man?
I'm shots.
Perfect.
The equivalent. I'm shots of. Equivalent. I'm shots of gasoline straight. You margarita cinnamon. Them banana clips red long when I'm killing them. Get rid of them. Only person that can possibly find the remains is Gilligan. First thing I hear when I touch down is surf the Midwest grooving. Such and such nice. What's his name doing his numbers? And I don't see a Midwest losing. Well, I can think of a few verbs. For niggas that think they ill, I come through the Midwest cruising. X-all factors, get all men trying to holler. But the calicos under this big D, unleash that Midwest movement.
Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs. Taking on the second-ranked team, the Ole Miss Football. Radio Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Cliff Winston. Let's get this thing
Never
going.
scared, never kill, never body. Time to pop, I love it trying to hold damn spot. Shot, 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 shots. Everybody! Max out the window, they don't phone, get a slap top. City on the matters, business around here. Tailgate shot, I do the city around here. In the face with the gun, cause he wouldn't play action if he was faking a run. If I'm coming, I'm coming. You don't got it like me over. Twin 32, 6 shot with speed over.
Bringing it out, it's Lee. He's brought down to the 27-yard line. This return. Trying to find room. It's Taylor. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff running right. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. On the run, it's Frazier. Just a small gain, making it 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Crucial third down play coming up. To throw, it's Stockton. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Gives it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just by 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Now it's 2nd down here. On the ground, it's Frazier. Breaking tackles. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Now here's the toss play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting him off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Seventh play of the drive coming up. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
From the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Defense is coming after him. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Okay, 2nd and 10 from their own 1. This is an important play. They want to avoid a 3rd and long at this spot on the field. Grabbed by the receiver. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up the 1st down.
They line up at the 14 now, no longer in the shadow of their own goal line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Wallace. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it It stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Launches it deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Send the back in motion. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now. They're able to get him down.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Here comes a handoff. Sends right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. With the catch, it's Frazier. Makes a move and breaks free. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. To the air, it's Stockton. With the catch, it's Thomas. And the defense wraps him up.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Offense success the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. That's good for first down yardage now to 26.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Stockton. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Running out of time in the pocket. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
It seems like this quarterback, anytime he gets pressure, he likes to go to his left, being a left-handed quarterback. This time he just tries to do too much, and the ball gets intercepted.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. One back in backfield, and he'll get the carry. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The Bulldogs are in the red zone now. It's a keeper. Nowhere to run up the middle. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lee. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stop at the 27.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the 1st down in the process.
Drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. On the ground, it's Lacey. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important 2nd down play coming up. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Now they'll run it on the toss. He stopped just short of our 1st down marker, inches away from it. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Hey, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Simmons. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Back-to-back deep shots. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gained to the 35-yard line. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The deficit remains at 6 after that miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Rebels will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21, and it's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. We get the second half started with a running play. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Dropping back, it's Stockton. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Here's the 2nd down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Chris, I just wonder how many times can this defense keep making plays to keep this team in this football game. They're just not getting a lot of help from their own offense. A nice job again stepping up on this 3rd down. Interesting call here on 4th down to see if they'll get a chance to make another play to give their own offense good field position.
And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Makes the catch. It's Wallace. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looks right for a quick completion. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Caught in the backfield. It's Pass. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Rebels are looking to keep this drive going. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action here on 1st down. Zips it down the middle. The pass is dropped incomplete, where they had a huge gain. Took his eye out the ball.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Finds his man. It's Lee. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
2nd down after that previous play. inside give now from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but he's past the line of the game.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking deep over to the right side. Touchdown, Rebels. They capped the drive with 6 points. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
The return is tackled down in the 20. Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap and turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Grab behind the line. It's Branch. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? And the ball to the ground. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Back to throw. It's Stockton. That's caught. It's Thomas. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Dogs look to keep this drive moving. Press coverage now from the secondary. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking for a gap. It's McCray. He's past the marker and still going. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
first down and 10. Sticking with the running game. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. And your head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He's going to hand this off. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Bulldogs looking to cash in the red zone. In the red area, it's Robinson. He shreds the tackle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On the run, it's McCray. He shreds the tackle. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Touchdown, Georgia. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They knocked through the PAT and brought 6 points here in the 4th quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake on first down.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick dart to the right. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. And it's fielded at the 40. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Grinding away with a running game. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he couldn't hold on.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. Drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
2nd down play coming up. Change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Pressure is coming. He's sacked and he brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
The Rebels will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Looking for some space. It's McCray. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Grinding away on the ground. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks free. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They finish off the scoring drive.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now for PAT. He knocked through the PAT, so a 13-point lead for the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Lee. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Big throw complete to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. Here's a 1st down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's another deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
2nd down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Simmons. He's looking deep again. Downfield shot. Ball is incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.